What's going on, guys? The Younger Games here, and today we're just going to be going through a few things on Clash Royale. Starting with, a couple days ago, I was super close to builders and I just wanted to push up, and I just needed one more win, right? And I won, and I only got 24 trophies. So I was 2 trophies off. I was at 1698, and I just wanted to take a break. Like, I didn't really want to keep going, but my friend was sitting beside me, and he's like, "Oh, dude, come on, just do it. You're going to have to do it eventually." I was like, "Yeah, I guess." So, whatever, I did it. And I'm just going to show you what happens in this match. So I had a really bad starting hand. I just put down some spear goblins for hopefully like a tiny bit of trickle damage and just to refresh my deck to get the Valkyrie up. He drops a giant in the back and a witch, so you know my Valkyrie should handle them pretty good. And then he drops the Hog Rider. And I don't have my cannon yet, so I zap, put down my cannon. And they still do a ton of damage to my tower. Drop down some minions to help out. And now he's at a pretty big elixir advantage on me. Drops the Musketeer. Takes out my minions. And takes out my Valkyrie. And then he drops the mini P.E.K.K.A for the counter push. And I have a pretty bad hand for defense, so I put down some spear goblins. And that brought my tower really low, so I go for a push on the left side, giant balloon push. But I didn't have my arrows ready, they had no elixir. So by the time I get my arrows ready, I throw them in to hopefully get my balloon one shot. And I miss the whole horde. So those are going to do some good damage. So I'm just going to drop a zap. He drops another giant, so I'm expecting the Hog Rider. So I get my cannon ready. But it just melts in my cannon with nothing else there. And then they just destroyed this tower. They couldn't really do anything. Just drop some minions to help out. Drop some Musketeer to counter my minions. Drop some more Spear Goblins to help take out that Hog Rider. And Musketeer melts my Spear Goblins. Drop some mini P.E.K.K.A to help out the Musketeer. Drop a Valkyrie to counter that. He gets one shot off, then drops a wizard. Or witch, I mean. And at this point, I kind of knew if I wanted to win, I'm just going to have to do a full-out push and hope that my tower will help out enough. So giant balloon, I drop minions on top of his minions. Splits them up, and then I drop arrows on that. I missed one, but that's fine. Still a good push. His Hog Rider goes in. I zap his Hog Rider. My stuff's still going, but he fireballs, and there's only 25 of my tower left. So this is where I need a full-out push. I drop a giant with minions. He drops a Musketeer. I drop my cannon down just in time to distract his shot. My Spear Goblins and minions take out his witch, and then he drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I drop a Valkyrie. He drops a poison spell with 25 left. He needed 2 ticks to win, but my giant minions and Spear Goblins took him out to get me into builders. As well as yesterday, I was in a tournament with a couple of my friends, and it was just a 120 card, 200 player tournament. And I took home 3rd, so I got 60 cards. So I was supposed to get 1 epic, 6 legendaries, and just 30 cards or 60 cards, right? So I got a bunch of mortars. Then I got 7 Hog Riders and a rage spell, right? And it said I had 1 more card left, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I was like, oh, I hope I get a balloon so that I can get it to level 4. But then I realized, after I clicked on it, that it was a legendary. And I got the Ice Wizard. Super hype about that. My friends were really mad at me because they got 1st and 2nd and they didn't get anything good. I'm pretty happy about this. It's probably one of the legendaries that I would actually want for my level, being only in builders. So that's awesome. I love this. I'm just gonna have to try to incorporate it into this deck somehow. Maybe take out the Valkyrie, maybe take out the minions. Maybe the arrows. I don't really know yet. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'm out.